Welcome to A Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news. We're your hosts,
Lydia,
Cassandra,
and Vanessa Johnson.
I just realized that our go-to source is now Kane. That's sarcastic too.
Yeah, we're a little late. It's been a while.
Come to us for vital, important news that you want right away.
Except for the one time we reported on Dale Earnhardt Jr. We did Facebook Live. That was important. That was a blast.
Yeah, but I was kind of annoyed because everything was backwards.
Yeah,
I
I figured out a way to change that actually now.
Cool.
Okay, anyway. So, where were we? Oh, our apologies for not uploading videos. We were going to try to catch up because we were actually gone for like
shallowest
2 weeks.
sympathies.
Yeah, exactly. We were gone for about 2 weeks, and then we were going to try to catch up, and we made picks and predictions and all that fun stuff prior to each race, but
You may not believe us because we were right most of the time.
they were right. I stunk. So, anyway.
At least you know that she's not lying.
But, so we decided not to try to catch up. We'll just jump right in. If we end up going back and doing some analysis on those races we missed, that's great. But if not, we're going to report on the rest of the chase and try to stay on time. So what this is our chase bracket video. We typically do this right after Richmond and before Chicago. We're a couple races late, but
we made these.
we made our brackets in between
before
those
we
races,
saw.
and yeah. So we're
It
going to
wasn't
go.
actually
We're just
in the real order of space and time. It wasn't actually between Richmond and.
But it was
before.
between Richmond and Chicago.
We hadn't seen any results.
To our knowledge. We
Yeah.
went on social media fast and all sorts of stuff to keep out of the
It was a grueling week. We did it.
no NASCAR.com. That was very challenging for these two.
No going on to see what Cook might have posted in the last 5
It's not
minutes.
like you really had cell coverage though, so
Yeah, that's true.
when you're hunting
Anyway,
it's a little easier.
Spots.
Okay, so that being said, we're gonna jump right into our brackets. So what we did, I don't remember if we mentioned this, but at the beginning of the season we made preseason brackets where we
Which is
predicted
what all of the civilized world does.
Great, quiet. Where we predicted who would get into the chase, who would be eliminated in each round, and who would be in the Final Four and the champion. Okay? So what we're going to go over with you from those preseason brackets that we made before Daytona is who we eliminated from the first round of the chase, the round that will end after Dover, and who we had in our Final Four and our champion. So this is preseason brackets, and then we'll go over what we did for our chase brackets after the chase grid was established and we know who actually made it and who didn't. So
This is a long spiel.
it is a long spiel. I'm trying to make sense and I'm very tired. Okay, so Vanessa, why don't you start us out? Show us what you got.
Oh,
Excuse
nice.
me.
Lovely.
Sorry. Can everybody see that? Well, gotta look. I got everything right except Logano, Boyer, Jones, and Earnhardt Jr. did not get into the chase. And my Final Four was Johnson, Logano, Kyle Busch, and Harvick. And obviously, my champion is not right.
Yeah, that didn't pan out too hot, did it? Okay, take it down. Now, to save time, Cassandra and I are going to show you ours at the same time since they are identical.
I don't know how we did this, but
This
we
is
did
the
it.
second year in a row we've done
don't-
this.
We don't. This is not planned
This
at all.
isn't coordinated.
This is our
We
brains,
make our brackets separately.
independent.
It's scary.
It's creepy.
Anyway, so we had Logano, Boyer, Earnhardt Jr., Suarez, and Jones in the chase. They didn't actually make it. You tell the Final Four and the champion.
Final Four, we had Harvick, Kyle Busch, Logano, and Johnson, and we both had Johnson winning. well,
yeah.
We know for sure,
That would
he's
be
not
like
gonna
a
be
dream
right.
come true.
Yeah.
but we still have hope that 3 out of 4 will be correct.
Like seriously, a dream come true.
Yeah, that was amazing. We had is like all season we're hoping after that encumbered win, like second race of the season, we're hoping he doesn't make it into the chase because of that. And guess what? He didn't make it into the chase.
Yeah, that was so awesome.
Exciting. Okay, so that was our preseason bracket. We're gonna show you our pre-chase bracket. And we're back. So we'll start with me this time.
Oh, all about you.
Yeah. Well, I was turning my board. Okay, so this is from my chase bracket. So I have being eliminated from the round of 16, whatever their fancy name is for it.
It's round
Newman.
16.
According to my predictions, Newman will not move on, Kane will not move on, Austin Dillon will not move on, and McMurray will not move on. My final four is Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Harvick, and Johnson. And my champion is Truex Jr.
I have ingenious solution. Oh, we don't have to do weird.
Yeah, great.
Anything. Okay.
Your arm is like freakishly soft.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. The people who did not advance, that really saved time, from the round of 16 were Stenhouse Jr., Casey Kane, Austin Dillon, and I still say that Kenseth is gonna blow something and he won't advance.
It's dumb.
Yeah, that's what they said about Johnson in 2013, 14?
15.
15. Okay. My final four is Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick, and I have Larson as my champion because if Larson makes it to Homestead, it would seriously take an act of God for him to not win. At least over
he's
the
too good
final
there.
four. He was good there even when he didn't have a good car, so. Okay.
Okay, let's see. I can barely read my own writing.
Good. That's great.
That
This
means
probably
none of us
isn't
can.
necessary. Well, I am eliminating McMurray, Dillon, Kane, and Stenhouse. My final four is Harvick, Kyle Busch, Truex Jr., and Larson. And if Larson makes it to Homestead, there's no way he's not winning.
So we see who's right.
Dominated for years.
So, these were some highlights from our prediction brackets, from our preseason brackets, and our chase brackets that were just made in between Richmond and Chicagoland. So, I hope you kind of enjoyed seeing what we came up with, and Cassandra and my eerie similarities in the
Dennis
preseason
and I actually
bracket.
had the exact same final four here.
Right.
That's kind of crazy. And
I had 3 of the same, but I didn't put Larson in.
yeah. It's kind of scary when you think about it. I'm still wondering if we're clones. Something's not
It's
right.
weird. Okay,
Alright.
so, thank you for watching. Let us know what you think. If you've got a final four you want to share with us that you predict will be there and the
Or
champion.
home chase if you want to type that long.
Okay, so this has been a special Chase Bracket edition of Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news.